My dear ones, I am Saint Germain, and I am here today to speak to you about certain aspects related to humankind and the ascension process. Since my last message through this channel, sorry my dear ones, I do not use other sources to communicate. The Galactic High Council had numerous meetings related to important matters of Earth, including the RV. As of right now, we are against of doing the RV. We believe this process is going to create a complete chaos on your planet. Humankind is not ready to carry this responsibility of receiving endless amount of money. Its existence slowed down the human's evolution and created a lot of misery for many people around the world. If we do go ahead with the RV, the only ones who are going to participate in the process and receive all of this wealth will be only the galactic pure souls. People who bought suitcase worth of currency are not going to receive a penny. Their greed is not going to be rewarded. Some humans have been taking advantage of others by creating fake training RVs courses. Most of the humans who have bought the currency for the exchange process don't have pure intentions. They are only concerned with satisfying their selfishness and their greed. This is why we have been questioning what is the best option for your planet. We didn't close completely the door yet regarding this matter. The Galactic High Council and I, Saint Germain, strongly believe only pure souls can handle this amount of money. Also, the financial wealth would be redistributed by only the galactics and not by humans, especially not by the corrupted human banks. Very soon, we will finalize our decision regarding the RV. It's time for humanity just to focus on ascension. The ones who are asleep, as we mentioned before, are going to be transferred to the planet Xanxa in a faraway galaxy. My dear ones, you will create for yourselves what you need in 5D. The life will be joyful, free from control, and without any obligations of paying for every little thing. Memories about the 3D matrix will fade away like a bad dream. This nonsensical reality is ending. Your bodies are in a transition into high-dimensional realms. Please don't set up any expectations, just follow the flow of the divine process. I will talk a little bit about the ascension symptoms. Today, you are not experiencing any symptoms from the ascension process. That time has passed. Whatever you are feeling in your body now, it has nothing to do with ascension. The only time you should have went through ascension symptoms was in 2020, and it was only one symptom, which was extreme fatigue. Also, solar flares or flashes do not give you any ascension symptoms. They never did and never will. I want to mention about these meaningless constant messages about the solar flares or flashes, which are misguiding everyone. People who are talking about and are waiting for the grand solar flash event to happen on Earth without realizing what they are basically saying, that they want the whole Gaia to melt from the heat, with everyone on the planet to burn to human death. That's what would happen if the solar flash coming from the central sun's planet would hit Earth with a full power and heat. Everything would be completely destroyed from the heat and power. Humanity would become extinct. Fortunately, by the time the solar flares or flashes come to Gaia, they have zero heat and power left in them. Basically, they are meaningless. Solar flares or flashes do not affect the planet and the human population in any way. There will be no grand solar flash event. That is false information. It was never part of the ascension process. Only Divine knows what will happen in the moment of transition to higher dimension. The meaning behind the solar flares or flashes was created by the light community. This information did not come from us. The only thing that matters is that the galactic light forces are using their advanced technology to transform negative energies in your world to positive energies. Also, Divine is flushing out to the surface all of the dark energies and cleansing the entire planet. In addition to that, Divine is trying to raise the vibrations of the whole world with her divine energies. It's time for you to open your eyes and see the real truth and not an imaginary one. Darkness has lost its battle against the light. The gloom and doom of the holographic scenarios are not working. The financial system and everything else are falling apart. The darkness continues to pretend that everything is under its control. That is not true. You can't trust anyone unless it's coming from a reliable source. Divine is crushing your reality with a full force. Another time acceleration is on its way. Very soon it will feel just like a one long day. All of the obstacles are getting removed. Same thing goes to the spreaders of false information. They are going to disappear. Always stay in the now and meditate silently every minute you can. Your vibrations will continue to increase with every silent meditation. They are mandatory for everyone's transition into the fifth dimension. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. Please accept my blessings and love. Focus on your vibrations. Saint Germain, channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.